Before Instagram influencers, before YouTube pre-roll ads, before anyone said, "Smash that like button," there were commercials. And in the 1990s, they weren't background noise. They were events. You saw them during TGIF, between episodes of Full House and Family Matters. They were catchy. They were chaotic. And some of them were oddly profound. Welcome to another episode of our Retro Rewind, your backstage pass to the decade where advertising got loud, weird, and weirdly emotional. Today, we're unlocking 10 more unforgettable 90s ads that sold more than products. They sold culture. Let's hit play. Number 1. Capri Sun, Liquid Cool, 1997.
All natural Capri Sun.
Capri Sun commercials were wild. Kids would drink the pouch and immediately morph into shimmering silver blobs of liquid metal that flew through the air like caffeinated T-1000s. The tagline? Capri Sun. Liquid Cool. These weren't just juice pouches. They were portals to superpowers. In reality, it was watered-down fruit drink in a pouch you could never poke right on the first try. But man, for those 30 seconds, you were basically a chrome superhero. Number 2, Crest, The Cavity Creeps, Reboot 1992.
Cresty, look! Crest team, the Cavity Creeps are coming!
We'll fight them with crests.
They came from the dark side of plaque. The Cavity Creeps. These gray, rocky monsters tried to destroy Toothopolis. But fear not, Crest Force was here to defend us. Part sci-fi, part dental PSA, these commercials made brushing feel like military strategy. The irony? They terrified kids into brushing their teeth, but also low-key traumatized them with sentient bacteria monsters. Toothpaste had never been so dramatic, and honestly, it kind of ruled. Number 3. Columbia House, 12 CDs for 1 penny, 1995. Just 1 penny. That's all it took to get 12 shiny CDs delivered to your door in a jewel case stacked taller than your Sega tower. Columbia House's ad blitz promised music freedom. What they didn't say? That your parents were about to enter a subscription nightmare. Hundreds of thousands of teens signed up and forgot to read the fine print. Let's be real. We all owe Columbia House, and we owe them interest. Number 4. Lisa Frank, School Supplies Commercial, 1996.
Lisa Frank makes the coolest stickers. I should know, because I have most of them. See me and Jenny, who's like my absolute best friend ever. We went to the store, and there's all these stencils and pens and party favors and stationery and stickers. Of course, stickers.
Cue the unicorns, cue the dolphins, cue the rainbow leopards with glitter sunglasses. Lisa Frank commercials were a sugar rush in ad form. Girls danced through dreamlike clouds. Backpacks sparkled, folders glowed, and it all looked like the inside of a cotton candy machine exploded at a rave. It was chaotic good, and it turned every back-to-school shopping trip into a personality test. If your binder wasn't neon and covered in pandas riding skateboards, were you even trying? Number 5. LA Lights, Sneakers That Light Up, 1994. You weren't just walking. You were leaving a trail of glory. LA Lights promised that every step you took would ignite a red LED burst in your heels. The commercials? Slow-mo playground runs, flashes with every jump, kids strutting like they were moonwalking on lava. They weren't just shoes, they were a flex. Ironically, the batteries died after a month, and one shoe always blinked way harder than the other. Still, they made recess feel like a concert. Number 6. Nickelodeon Slime You Could Own, 1992. The pitch was simple. Here's a toy that sounds like a fart and looks like alien snot. Got commercials were loud, gooey, and proud. They didn't hide the sound effects, they celebrated them. You'd see kids stretching gack, squishing it, and making noises that would get you kicked out of class. It was gross, it was glorious, and every parent who stepped on gack in the carpet regretted everything. Number 7. Windows 95. Start Me Up, 1995.
It used to be difficult for personal computers to do more than one thing at a time.
Microsoft paid the Rolling Stones $3 million to use Start Me Up in this campaign, to sell an operating system. The ad featured floating windows, mouse pointers dancing to the beat, and a guy in khakis losing his mind over the start button. It was supposed to make computing cool. And weirdly, it worked. For one brief moment, we all believed Windows 95 was the future. Spoiler, it was, until it crashed. Number 8. Milton Bradley. Electronic Dream Phone, 1991.
We were on the phone for hours and my parents will never see the bill. Electronic talking dream phone. A game with over 20 cute guys to talk to. To win, call up and get clues to figure out who's got a crush on you.
He's not wearing a hat.
It's not Tony and Mike. It's a process.
He's got dark hair and dreamy eyes. Dream Phone was marketed with all the subtlety of a soap opera. Girls would hold pink plastic phones and dial to find out who their secret admirer was. The ads were dripping with drama, giggling, swooning, and that one girl who definitely knew it was Tony. What Dream Phone taught us? That the 90s really believed romance could be unlocked with process of elimination, and honestly, they weren't that wrong. Number 9. McDonald's, McWorld, 1997.
Time, our very own tempting and cheesy triple cheeseburger is back for just 99 cents. Or you can kick off your morning with a world-famous 99-cent Egg McMuffin. But you better get moving.
Go Flubber, go Flubber.
Or you'll flub up your chance to get your hands on one.
Welcome to McWorld, a place where kids ruled, where adults had no say, and where Happy Meals were the literal key to power. This commercial was like Lord of the Flies, but sponsored by Fry's. It featured kids creating laws, running cities, and playing electric guitar while riding a cheeseburger hoverboard. It was peak Gen Z, before Gen Z, and somehow it made eating nuggets feel like a revolution. Number 10. Zoo Books, Wild Animals, delivered monthly, 1990.
Now your child can visit steamy jungles, grassy plains, and the dark depths of the oceans to meet and learn surprising facts about the magnificent animals that live there, all through the captivating, colorful pages of Zoo Books. The publication is specially created for young readers. Each monthly issue of Zoo Books is packed with breathtaking, full-color photos.
Your child will love getting something in the mail. These commercials played constantly, usually sandwiched between cartoons and cereal ads. Zoo Books promised full-color, glossy animal facts delivered right to your door. They made learning feel like a magazine subscription. The real genius? The ad showed kids joyfully flipping pages, as if they chose rhinos over Power Rangers. Ironically, many of us didn't subscribe, but we can still hear that announcer in our heads. The commercials of the 90s were part theater, part chaos, and part time capsule. They shaped how we saw brands. But more than that, they shaped how we saw ourselves. Juice gave us superpowers. Light-up shoes made us invincible. Even toothpaste came with an origin story. So tell us, which ad lived rent-free in your head? Did you beg your mom for Zoo Books? Did you try to turn into silver goo after drinking a Capri Sun? Drop your memories in the comments. Tell us what we missed. And what has to make the cut in episode 6. And hit that bell so you never miss another blast from the past. And don't forget, like, subscribe. Until next time, stay weird, stay nostalgic, and keep those retro vibes alive.